Hi guys. So I had my tripod set up in my room, which looks a bit neater. I can actually set my tripod up. And I was going to do a magazine flip through. There are two to choose from. They're both back issues. So, this is the Annie's Christmas from 2021. Okay? Special issue 2021. So if you want to flip through that with me, like tomorrow, vote for that. And then this is the Big Book of Christmas Crochet. Also Annie's. And this was released does it have a date anywhere? Copyright 2020. I will go on Annie's tonight and find out if you can still order them from online in print. I'm sure you can still order them PDF. And there goes Eva to sniff around the bottom of the tripod. But I'm sure you can still get them PDF, but I will find out for you if you can get them print format mailed to you. Usually, you can still get these bad boys mailed to you a couple of years after they've been out. This one, I'm not so sure. Now, this one includes, as it says, a little bit of a glare, Crochet, Knit, Sew, and Quilt. So, we'll go through it, and you'll see all the patterns that are in there for all of that stuff. Here's a quick gander at some of the crochet in the Big Book of Christmas Crochet. Okay? But I was gonna do that today, and then my energy meter went. So I've just been sitting around crocheting, watching and catching up on videos on YouTube, which I didn't go on YouTube at all yesterday, really. I don't think I did at all. And I made Crystal's live, Crystal the Yarny Chicken and Crazy Cat Lady. And then I go out in the kitchen and there's mail. Nobody tells me I got mail. They just set it there. You know, it could sit there for days if I don't go out and find it. So this is actually, this is what I'm using to hold my new cross stitch whip. And this, if anybody, nobody probably remembers. They don't remember my details. They have a hard enough time remembering their own life. But this bag was in the birthday presents that Karen Y sent me. And I know it's just one of those bags that comes from Amazon with your gift purchase in it, but I'm using it. I think it's special. Anyway, so since I showed you last, I got one last thing. Oh, she got to sniff it all. She sniffed it before. Hi, you want to be in? You want to come here? Come here, you can be in. Somehow that went crooked. It went crooked. It's plugged in and the cord is heavy enough to pull it crooked. Here she is. There's my pretty baby. She's been snuggling me all day, giving me her, yes, her loving vibes through skin-to-skin contact, yes. And through me petting her. That's how she's, oh, okay. And now we get the full body laying down in my lap. Oh, yep, oh, there we go. That's how she hugs me. Yeah. How can you not love your babies? How can you not? Right? Oh. And she has allergies, so she gets eye crusties. Her eyes just weep, especially at the change of the seasons. It's just like, I mean, my sister goes, don't do that with your bare hands. And I'm like, it's just my baby's. Mothers do that. It's just your baby stuff, and then you wipe your hand or wash your hand. And okay, so since I last showed you, this came. These are rondelles, sapphire rondelles. That's what it called for. It did not tell me the size. So guessing by the seed bead size, I just went up a little. And I hope they're not too huge. Now, it did not tell me how dark they were going to be either, so c'est la vie. They will look fine. So, those are my sapphire rondelles. They go in. Can I have the bag? Yes, I can have the bag. I can have the bag. And I didn't want to use my professional opener. I'm not feeling clear-ish headed. So I went to get my scissors and then realized it's an easy pull tab. They make it so easy for me. So, this is from the company embroiderycentral.com. Easy enough, right? And I got from them all of the floss I would need. It's DMC floss because I did not know if I went through a different company, not knowing what the numbers represented in color. I mean, they had a description in color, but what it translated to, like dark sage as opposed to dark celadon for greens. So I wanted to go with the brand. And then there was also, I needed a sparkly one. And I got myself some beading needles. I thought ahead. I went, I'm beading. I know there's a special needle for that. So I got the beading needle, and I'll leave that in there. So, look at that. They packed them so nice. And I had to figure out, and it took me 2.5 days to figure out that when they put the one number of the floss color and a hyphen and then another number, and you're using 2 strands of floss, it means use 1 strand of one color and another strand of another color to make up a mixed strand. And I even looked up online, what does it mean when there's a hyphen with number, no, and it did, Google couldn't tell me. I was so confused. And then it clicked. My brain wasn't working for 2 days, apparently. And I'm like, duh. Because the first numbers were a color, second numbers were a color, and I was using 2 strands. But let me show you. So these are all the beautiful, let's see if we can see them all. Those are all, that's the palette I will be using. And I showed you, let me see if I can find it one-handed. Yeah, that's the palette that will be on this cloth. Okay. Yeah. Hopefully they're not going to ask. I remember one thing that I was not good at when I was younger. French knots. I mean, I'm older now. I do a lot of things in crochet I thought I'd never be able to do. So, yeah. This is my sparkly. Okay. And it's called Aquamarine. Isn't it gorgeous? And I'm only supposed to use one strand of that. And then I just got basic beading needles. This is John James. They had good reviews. So I know Lisa has beaded. And hopefully she will be able to tell me good beading needles. But I don't know if she's embroidery beaded. I don't know. So anyway, so I am now prepared to start. I don't know if I'm in the mindset to start though. So we're gonna just wait until we're centered. But oh, that is so soft. That is all so soft. Also, cross stitchers out there, about how much length of floss do you want to be sewing with at a time? I know it's not long, but give me an idea here. How much do you want to cut off or start with? It's not the whole length. That's 8.7 yards that's in there. Yeah. Just, I'm going to be looking at videos and learning about this and making sure I know what's what before I start. Get myself prepared, watch a few videos. I don't want to do anything wrong. I spent too much money on this stuff. But that is my stuff ready to go. And I'm quite excited, as you can tell by the monotone of my voice. Anyway, love you guys. Thanks for sticking around. Thanks for sticking with me. Last night to enter the 300 giveaway. I'm picking the winner tomorrow morning. Tell all your friends. Must be a public subscriber. I will ship to the lower 48. But if you are international and want to pay shipping, or have someone in the U.S. who will ship to you, and I ship to them and they'll ship to you, or you want to pay it forward to someone you love who's in the U.S., or you don't love, but you want to pay it forward to them anyway, go for it. Enter. Watch the 300 giveaway video from start to finish. There's a secret word. What was it? I do remember it, but you have to find it out. Anyway, I'll see y'all tomorrow with that winner video. Bye. Love you all. Shine bright like the stars you are. You light up my life.